A lot of you are still on the phone for the Today Special. Stay there. It's a great choice. And so is this from Bell & Howell. And I know what you're thinking. I know you're saying, Tam, it's just a flashlight. No, 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 no. It's so much more than that. Let me tell you, this is the Tac Light Deluxe. This is a high-performance flashlight, and you're getting 2 of them. There's so many different features and functions and ways that you can use this. But the main thing, and I think is one of the things that's going to blow you away, is that this is 40 times brighter than a traditional incandescent light. We're gonna give you all the details. It's a customer pick on hsn.com. You're getting 2 of them with their cases, and Lou Caputo is coming right on out to give us all the details. How you doing,
Hi,
Lou?
I'm doing great, how are you?
I'm good. Okay, so I know people are saying, well, it's just a flashlight. How different can it be? Yeah.
Say what? Right. It is not just a flashlight. Okay, first of all, this is a Tac Light. It's a tactical flashlight. Okay. It's made of military-grade aluminum. This thing is tough as rocks, okay? It is one of the only flashlights I've ever seen that has a zoom feature. So when you pull this out, just like this, it's actually zooming the lens. And if I show you the element inside of this, see that right there? That is an LED, but it's not like an LED that we know, Tamara. This is an SMD LED. It stands for Surface Mount Device LED, okay? So basically it's like a computer chip. But when I pull this out, watch this, okay? Because what's gonna happen is that tiny little element, watch how it disappears into the back. See what it did?
Yeah.
So this has like a fisheye lens on the front of it. So you go from a big, big wide spotlight, floodlight rather, into a very tight spotlight. And the reason that's significant is this is made by Bell & Howell. They've made projectors for years. Now, on the back of this is the activator switch right there. You press that button and it starts activating the different modes. There are 5 different modes on this. There's your bright mode, there's a medium, there's a low setting. There is a stun mode right there. So if there's an attacker who's coming at you, that's your strobe feature. And then it also taps out SOS, just like that, okay? This is visible for 5 nautical miles, which is about 5.5 regular statute miles that we're used to, okay? It has a 10-year warranty on it. 10 years on a flashlight, and the most amazing thing about this is you're getting 2. And you're not just getting 2, you're getting 2 with the cases as well. So you're getting all of that, but I think one of the most impressive things about this flashlight is the fact that it is rugged. This light is gonna last and last and last. And I wanna show everybody a couple of really cool things that we can do with these flashlights, okay? And it's stuff that you can't do normally with a flashlight, or if you did, you wouldn't expect it to work again afterwards, okay? For instance, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this light on, and I'm gonna put it in these little tongs here. You might ask, Lou, why are you doing that?
Lou, why are you doing that?
I'm glad you asked. We're gonna make a little Tac Light soup. Watch this. This is boiling water.
Gosh, I can't believe you're doing this.
I'm gonna put the light in boiling water for 5 seconds. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5. That is fully submerged.
Yeah.
All right, look at that right there. Not only is this light on, but there's steam coming off it. So it can take extremes in heat all the way hot. Now, I'm gonna place it down over here next to the other one, which is sitting right here in ice. And this guy has been sitting in the ice now for probably about 45 minutes, okay? So it's really, really cold in there. And the reason we do this is to show you that, you know what, whether you live down here in Florida and you leave it in your car and it's like crazy, crazy hot out, gets to 120 degrees in the car, or you live up north in the wintertime and it's like 10 degrees below freezing, you want that light to work no matter what. But the other thing you want to make sure is that your light is gonna be tough. Can I borrow the one you have in your hand? Because I want to show you something here, okay? Watch what I'm gonna do. Let's just say that you get in a tough spot and you have to drive a nail, okay? Watch this. Take that light, drive that nail, the light still works, okay? And that's what we're talking about. And by the way, there's a 10-year warranty on these.
That's right.
On top of all this.
Now you see why it is different from anything else that you've ever seen, that you've ever used.
Yes.
So, and these are the kind of things that we all need. We don't really think about them until the moment we need them. I want you to think a little bit ahead of time now. We've got them for you, and you're getting 2. They each come with their own case, which I love. And so you can have them and you can spread them out around wherever you need them to be. One in your car. They're not so heavy that if you wanted to throw it in your purse, it's not gonna add a lot of weight. It probably feels the same weight as maybe your cell phone, so it's not gonna be heavy, but it's so easy for you to use, and you can use it in so many different ways. I encourage you to get this because we've got it on FlexPay. $7.49 to get these home? Really? For something that I know you're gonna use 1,000 times the minute you get it. But we wanna show you more.
Yeah.
Because we talked about the brightness on this.
Well, you brought up a good point a moment ago about how it's not very heavy, okay?
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. These are 40 times brighter than incandescent bulbs, okay? And by the way, if you've ever seen these on TV in an infomercial, the ones you're buying here tonight are twice as bright as the ones in the infomercial.
So we've got the best of the best.
Just saying. So something to keep in mind. But, all right, so back in the olden times, we used to have to carry a light like this if we wanted a bright light.
Oh my gosh.
Look at the size of that thing.
Where am I gonna carry that?
Exactly. It's not gonna fit in your purse, I'm gonna tell you that right now. And this has an incandescent bulb, so not only does it get hot, but it really drains the batteries. Speaking of which, this is the beasts that power this. You need 5 of these batteries in one of these flashlights to make this thing work, okay? And so you can imagine, like right here in Florida right now, we're going through a tropical storm, okay?
Yeah.
And a hurricane in some places.
Yeah.
Well, when you look at this thing, think about how many of these big batteries you've got to have, and the fact that this bulb just sucks them down. Now,
That's right.
look at the size of our light right here. This is what you're buying right now. This is the Tac Light right there, okay? And I want you to look at the size of the batteries that goes into this, okay? These are little teeny tiny, right there, AAA batteries that fit inside of this. And because it has that SMD LED in the front of this, it is going to suck the power. I mean, and not suck the power, it's going to sip the power.
Sip the power.
Very, very, big difference there. Okay, this one sucks the power, this one sips the power. That's the difference. So you're going to get a lot of life out of these. Now, you know what I'd like to do is I'd like to bring the lights down.
Okay.
Because I want to show everybody how bright these really are, okay? And I'm going to shine this guy against the back wall. Let me make sure I get on the brightest setting. There we go. Okay, now, take a look at the big circle that we have on the back wall right here. If you don't mind, can you walk back in the corner? We're going to put Tamara in the corner. No one puts Tamara in the corner. Okay, there she is.
Okay.
Nobody got that. All right, well, now watch.
It's a reference to that
Dirty
movie.
Dancing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now watch this. We can zoom that in. There's the spotlight, and then go back out to a flood. So there's the flood. There's the spot. Flood, spot, flood, spot. And you can do it very quickly. But I want you to notice. Now, right now, Tamara, I'm going from about your feet to about 20 feet or more above your head. So we could literally light up an entire house, the front of the house. Now, folks, I know this looks blue on your TVs at home. It's not a blue light, okay? This is actually a very, very beautiful, bright white light. I'm gonna make sure, turn this one away from the camera there.
Okay.
Because I want you to really be able to see how bright this is. So, and also notice that there's a little pattern that it throws on the wall when I zoom in all the way. That's because this bulb is so good, it's actually putting the pattern from the illumination device, the SMD LED, on the wall because it's a projector bulb. So that's what I wanted to show everybody, is how wide this gets. And now, take a look at this video over here because I want you to see, we actually have that on here as well. I want you to notice when you see it on the house right there, there it is spotted all the way in, but watch when you flood it out. It gets absolute, watch this, not just the door, the entire house, first floor, second floor, and the whole thing.
Oh
now,
my gosh, okay, can I just say that was so bright, like I'm still seeing
she's seeing spots, I guarantee it.
40 times brighter than a regular traditional incandescent flashlight bulbs. 40 times brighter.
Yeah.
And it's 20 times brighter than the one that you would see on infomercial. So if bright light is what you want or what you need, when you need to get somebody's attention, when it's really dark outside, I have never in my life seen anything brighter than this.
Isn't that amazing?
It is. And I'm still seeing light in front of me.
Well, okay, now, just to show you, because we have science on our side, I can show you this scientifically, okay? The device in front of me here on the table is called a light meter, okay? So when you look at this right here, that's where the numbers are that shows you how many lumens a light source puts out, and that's the sensor, okay? The sensor right now is reading the lights in our studio, and it's like 7, 8 lumens, okay? I'm gonna take this flashlight. This is a 3 LED flashlight. You can see right there, there's 3 LEDs in that. Turn that on. See, all 3 of these LEDs are working, okay? Now, I'm gonna stand about this far away. I'm gonna shine it on there, and it's giving us about, what, 20?
Yeah,
Okay,
about 20,
all right. Now I'm gonna shine ours on there. You ready for this? I'm gonna put it the exact same distance away. Ready? Do you see the difference right there? 700 and something. Here's the 3 LEDs. That's 1, 2, 3 LEDs.
Yeah.
Here's the SMD LED that we have. Now, the reason that I can make this so much brighter is because of the zoom feature, okay? Because very high-end cars now have what they call projection headlights, okay? So those projection headlights take a tiny little bulb, and they enhance that and they magnify it, okay, through the convex lens that's on them, and this is the same lens here, and it makes that light so much brighter. And that's exactly what we're doing. So look at the uses for this. Carry it in the car, the purse, the toolbox, your tackle box, your bedside table. I'll tell you right now, with the storm we've been having, my dock is like about that far underwater right now. So I've been walking out in my backyard and checking on it. Because this light is so big, first of all, I don't have to walk all the way out there. I can just shine it.
That's true.
You know, I mean, look how bright that is, okay?
That's true, yeah.
Or I can go all the way out and get that huge wide and just light up the whole backyard with this.
That's right.
With that flood feature.
It's that safety. We know that light is safety. When you can see where you're walking, when you can see where you're stepping or where you shouldn't step, that's the safety feature that we love. And that's why we pull out our flashlights. You pull out your flashlight when all the lights go out, when you're stuck on the side of the road, when you have to look underneath the hood of your car, or look at the tire because the tire blew out and you're trying to find that nail. For all of those situations where you don't have the luxury of not having the brightest light, now you've got the brightest light that you could possibly have, and it's literally in the palm of your hands. There's so much technology here, and it's so funny too that we never really think about technology in things like this that are so utilitarian. We've probably been using that same old flashlight that you've had forever, but every time you go to the drawer to turn it on, it never works.
Right.
This one is gonna be so much better, and the fact that you're getting two, I tell you, this is the time to go for it. It's a great price, $7.49 on FlexPay, because you've got 4 Flex. It's a flashlight with huge reviews.
Isn't it amazing?
And I've never in my life seen this possible.
If you're just joining us, okay, this is the Tac Light you're buying now. Remember, you're getting 2 with 2 holsters. Watch this. I'm going to put it in a pot of boiling water. Not just boiling, rolling boil right here, okay? Count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to pull it out, and there it is, still working, still lit. Look how bright the bulb is right there. So if you live down here in Florida or someplace where it gets crazy hot, don't worry about the heat. Don't worry about the hurricanes.
Leave it in the car.
It's going to be perfectly fine. Come over here to the ice now. Fire and ice over here. Take a look at this guy. If you live up north where it gets crazy, crazy cold, this thing is not only just sitting in ice, it's sitting in water. So it's like in ice water right now. And it's been in there for probably close to an hour at this point. And it's still super, super bright inside of that. And then, of course, the last thing I want to show you, for a second I grabbed that and I thought, is that the one that was in the water?
No, I wouldn't do that to you, Lou.
Oh, but I've done it before. Okay, watch this. Here's a hammer and nails, okay? You don't have a hammer? Don't need one. Nail that in, and that light works perfectly as well. And that's the amazing thing. And don't forget, okay, and we don't talk about this enough sometimes, there are 5 modes on these lights, okay? So when you tap that the button on the back of this, remember, it's a thumb control. The first button is a high, then you've got a medium, you've got a low, then it goes to that strobe feature, and I want you to see that? If somebody were attacking you and you were to hit them with that strobe, it is very disorienting. It's crazy. And then
everybody around is like shaking their head.
I know, everybody in the studio is going, yeah, it is. Stop doing that. And there's that SOS feature. So you're getting a whole lot in a little package with these.
I like it. I do. I'm glad that you're watching. I'm glad to see so many of you calling in and jumping on hsn.com and getting at least 1 set. Because remember, you're getting 2 of them. You get 2 of the Tac Light flashlights and 2 of the carry holsters. They have 10-year warranties on that. And that's something that we never really thought about with a flashlight, because quite frankly, all of the other flashlights that we've ever had, we didn't really expect much from it. If it worked one time when we needed it, we were kind of happy and satisfied. This one has a 10-year warranty. To sit in that hot car in the summer, to sit in that cold trunk in the winter, for you to carry it around, drop it, use it wherever you need to. Give it to the kids, they're gonna drop it and bang it around. Use it when you're looking under the hood, you're doing your work under the car, or wherever you are, in the garage, in the attic, whatever the deal is, wherever you need light. And I'm talking bright light that you really need to see.
Look at that.
Then I want you to reach for your Bell & Howell.
Don't forget we got the zoom feature.
All right.
Huge.
Stay on the phone for yours. Lou, you're not going anywhere. We've got more coming up. Stay with us.